Guys, I got a little update for y'all. First of all, we found Shelby a bike.
I have clips of it when we went to go get it from my phone. I can put in here. Okay guys, we're coming to buy a bike because Madison and I are going to try to get into biking. She told me she's going to tell them that the bike is for her friend because, why babe?
Because that truck's pretty high.
I'm really excited. Well, I was really excited. Madison's gonna tell you what happened.
So she was really excited, but then we took it out for a ride yesterday, and I was like, oh, well, see, I always tell stories wrong. Okay, Shelby's gonna tell it.
I asked Madison, so the first time I test rode, I was like, oh no, the chain is loose. Like, can you fix it for me? And she said, yeah, I'll fix it for you. Whatever, for like 3 days, and I asked her multiple times over the days, will you look at it for me, will you look? Yes, I will, yes, I will, yes, I will. Well, she didn't. And so we went to take it on the first ride, and it still feels loose. She's like, just adjust the gears. I'm like, okay, but I don't know how, like, I don't know what these gears do. She's like, just start pushing them. Then the bike fell apart.
Dude, literally, so we were freaking riding it, right? And we got like 2 blocks-ish away from our house. And I started messing with the gears, and the freaking derailleur just flew off. The thing on the back that like shifts the gears. And I think some like hanger part of it that hangs the derailleur broke off. And guys, it's just a hot mess. So now we're going to
get it fixed
at the
bike shop.
Yeah, so, you know, it happens, stuff breaks, but we're gonna take it there and see what they can do to try and get it fixed, because yeah, Shelby and I are really excited about going on rides together, trying to keep that excitement, but Shelby's kind of losing it a little bit, because that just was really unfortunate.
I saw it coming.
We were riding, and this freaking just flew off, and it's all bent. And the chain is too long, and it like flew off of here. Guys, it's a hot mess. But like Shelby said, we're going to the bike shop. Gonna try and see if we can get it fixed.
Made it to the bike shop, put on our masks. This is it. We're gonna go see what they have to say. Alright, well, this is definitely a bigger issue than we thought, that Madison could not fix even if she tried. She's gonna tell you what it is.
I mean, to be fair, I could have fixed it. I looked, and I feel pretty confident because I actually called everything that was wrong with it. The derailleur was bent, which is the thing that changes the gears, so that needs to be replaced.
Was that bent when we bought it then?
It probably bent from it coming off.
So if you had tried to fix the chain, we could have avoided all this.
Maybe. The hanger's busted, the cable is broken. Like, everything that I said is wrong with it is wrong with it. So he said he's gonna need to look around for some parts and give us a call, but
$200 later, Madison told me it was no big deal. We're gonna go to a park now, where I cannot ride my bike. Alright, just pulled up to this place.
Oh.
Why are we coming here? They have some kind of Japanese garden?
Yeah, this little like house thing.
Look how cute. I love the trees when they're like this.
Look at that. Casa. That is not a casita. Alright, so we've taken off on foot. This is called the Denman Estate something park, for obvious reasons, that there's the Denman Estate. It's quite an impressive little house.
But who is the Denman?
I don't know, we'll have to figure out who is the Denman, as Shelby says, LOL. But yeah, cruising around the park on foot. And there's supposed to be some like water here. Actually,
I
saw this video. Oh, well, that was like, that was fast. I saw this park on a TikTok because I'm sure, like everybody else, y'all are watching a lot of TikTok right about now. So I was like, dude, I'm gonna come check this park out. And here we are.
It's got like a little island that goes out here. How cool.
Wow, would you look at that? So we got, it's not that big. I think it's got like roughly a 2-mile trail that goes around the park. But yeah, I just wanted to come and check out something new because we saw it on TikTok, and so far it's been pretty chill. We walked like a whole 5 minutes, not even that probably, and we are already at this nice little area here, which is pretty cool.
They have aerators. You can see they have aerators in the pond, but they still have pretty bad eutrophication. Or is that just, I think there might be some grass growing. Oh yeah. It's not eutrophication, it's like grass growing from the bottom. Look, you can see if you get close. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Whoa. Look at those little fishies. I spotted an Afro duck. There he is. Look at that. I mean, have you ever seen a duck with cooler hair? That's quite impressive.
Want to read it to us?
This is called the Pavilion of Gwangju. The Pavilion of Gwangju has been constructed and donated by the Metropolitan City of Gwangju and Nakwang Construction Inc. in commemoration of the friendship between Gwangju, the city of light, Korea, and its sister city, San Antonio, Texas. This pavilion is a replica of the traditional Korean pavilion style of the southern provinces. The pavilion, traditionally used as a place of reflection and reception by scholars and gentlemen, embodies the beauty and harmony created by nature and structure. It is hoped that this pavilion of Gwangju will offer many opportunities to strengthen the friendly relationship between Gwangju and San Antonio, as well as inspire an in-depth understanding of Korean culture and traditions by the American public.
Cool.
Then we went home to put the arch up in our garden.
Next up is working in the garden. We're installing something new, which it's gonna be fun. So we're growing pumpkins, as you guys might know, and also cucumbers, watermelons. All of those things need quite a bit of support to grow, or they can kind of like vine out a lot and take up a lot of space. So we wanted them to grow up over this. You guys might have seen this in like my Instagram story, or maybe we even showed it on this channel so far, I don't know, but we're trying essentially to, Madison's digging a hole. I don't think that's the best decision, but we'll see how do you think that's gonna work? Anyway, let me just explain. So we're gonna put these posts up and then this fencing, and it's gonna become an arch for the pumpkins and the watermelons and the cucumbers to grow up and over. Originally I wanted it to go from this side of the garden over to there, but it's so rocky, it's impossible. So we're just gonna have it cascade over this part of the yard, which I think will be cool, but it's gonna be difficult to put it up. So we'll see how this goes. We also didn't get a post hole driver because Madison told me we wouldn't need it.
I said we might not need it.
Anyway, we'll see how it goes.
What? Like this? Or the other way? Does it matter?
No, they go, yes it matters. That thing has to be in the ground.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, does it matter the direction?
Oh, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Oh God. Okay. A brick might help too if you think that's going to be hard to lift over your head.
These are like 6-foot freaking posts.
Yeah, that's literally what they are.
This is not the best. I need a stool. I need
We
a
have
chair.
one. Oh, maybe not those chairs. Okay. I don't think they hold a lot of weight. Maybe go. Okay. Why do I keep hearing that? Like, it sounds like a Native American call or something.
What?
You didn't hear that?
It's a child.
What are they doing? What the fuck, Madison?
They're probably out there vandalizing something.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Kids are little vandals. I was one once.
See, I feel like this chair might fall through as soon as you get up there with that. Oh, fucking mosquitoes. Babe, I don't like this idea.
Hold it like right here.
I don't want to be any closer to it. I feel like this is an injury waiting to happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay.
What?
I mean, I guess it's kind of moving. Okay.
Okay, move your hand. I think it's in enough.
No, it's not. Oh, you mean to not hold it? Okay, I gotta put some bug spray on.
Is it going in?
No, you told me I didn't need to be over there.
Well, I don't want you to get hurt. I feel like the hole helps it, you know?
There's a wasp. There's a wasp pollinating our cucumber. Hold on, don't do anything. Guys, this is so exciting. Can you see it? Oh God, am I gonna be able, did it fly away? Did you see it fly away?
No, it's still there.
Where? I don't see it. Where?
That's lower.
Lower. Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, they scare me, but I'm so excited. Oh, oh, oh. Did it go away?
No, it's still there. Can I continue?
Well, I don't want to scare it off. Do you see it? Oh, it's over there. Oh, you can't see it on camera. Anyway, so I'm so excited because my sister had to pollinate her cucumbers herself last year with a paintbrush because bees are not going around and like pollinating things like they used to. And seeing a wasp on the cucumbers was very exciting, but also they scare me. Also, there's one cucumber on it. My sister said after the cucumber turns into a cucumber and then it has a flower, you're supposed to pollinate it. And I didn't do that, so it might be dying. But we'll get more if that is the case. I don't know. Feeling that was gonna happen. God damn it. I was literally thinking she's gonna break this fucking cinder block. God damn it. Oh, shit.
Next time, we get the T-post driver. No?
Yeah. Holy shit. I was literally, the second you hit it, I was like, I should go get the camera. She's gonna break this bitch. Okay. Well.
What's the plan B?
Go get one from the store and do it tomorrow.
The next day...
Alright guys, round 2 with a T-post driver this time.
And stuff to protect your ears.
Sure.
You just wake up, have a bit of a headache.
You have a headache? Yeah. We don't have to do this right now. So it rained yesterday, guys, so the ground is kind of softer and the sun is coming out now. It's early in the morning, and I think if we do this now, it'd probably be a little bit easier than trying to do it tonight, so.
Ready?
Ready.
Any progress?
Surprise, Tippy does not give a fuck. This is why I tell y'all, Tippy is a little different than normal cats, and he might be a little special. Like, she's literally making the loudest fucking sound, and he just doesn't care. Hold on. Make sure he's not looking at a cat. Go.
I think he does care.
No, he doesn't. It's because I walked over here because Turtle is sitting right here.
Gotta go in and cook.
Look at her tail. That's the outside cat that picked our yard as her home, and she has 2 kittens who were running around here a minute ago, but I'm gonna have to pick Tippy up and let her go across the yard because they kind of live in that yard, like sleep in that yard.
Like it's crooked?
It's fine if it's crooked, I think. Your battery's dying, number 1. Number 2, I have to pick up Tippy and chase Turtle off right now.
These things are freaking tall.
Yeah. Look how much she pounded this one in the ground, guys. It's a little bit crooked, but I think it will be supportive nonetheless. It doesn't look that crooked on camera. Oh. Now all of a sudden Tippy decided he doesn't like the sound. You don't like it? Okay.
Going crooked again.
Do you like getting your workout in the morning? Okay, so now we have to untie this. They like tied this up with a little metal piece, so I'm gonna untie that so we can reuse it and tie it onto these, and then we'll adjust and figure out where these other 2 need to go on that side. And place you guys right here. This is like the only place that even remotely makes sense for you to rest, so. Can you see us still? A little bit, okay. So we got these little guys from how the fence came, and I'm just gonna use it to tie it to this here. Y'all missed a little bit of the show because I was trying to hold the fence back for Madison, but this post does not want to go on the ground. You need it to get past those things, and there must be a rock underneath here because it won't go. Now Madison's worn out, even though we have one more post to go. We're gonna do it.
I'm gonna try my best.
Also, mini garden update for you guys. I don't know if we talked about this in the video yet, but our peas that were growing here, this blew over at one point, and they all died because they were attached to it, and it fell over, and they got uprooted and shit. So nothing is here right now. And since we're putting this up, I'm going to plant spaghetti squash right here and see how it goes. So, RIP. Maybe we'll use this for something else in the future. Alright guys, this is the finished product. I'm pretty pumped about it. We've been talking about doing this for a while. We just got around to doing it. So this fencing particularly is called a cattle... What'd they say? A cattle something?
Cattle fence.
It's called something else, but... I can't remember. Cattle cage, maybe. I don't fucking know. Anyway, it basically is one long piece, and it's very, very sturdy. Like a lot of places, if you go and they're selling like garden fencing, A, it comes in like 100 feet or more. B, it's expensive, and C, it's not even as sturdy. This piece was $15. And then, yeah, so we just attached it like I said, and now I'm gonna plant the spaghetti squash here so that they can use this. The cucumber is almost just right there. It's just almost to it, so it's gonna reach this and eventually go up. That pumpkin, my mom thinks that they'll get too heavy to grow up this, but I've seen people do it. It's literally where I got the idea. And that pumpkin is just a sweet pumpkin, like a edible pumpkin, the ones that you make pies with. So I think it will be fine.
You should show them the cucumbers and the tomatoes. They haven't seen those.
Oh, go. Okay, also before we go inside, Madison wants me to show you the cucumbers up closer, I guess. It exploded. This cucumber we grew from a seed. It's the only plant I think that's here except for the pumpkin. Like these were plants, that was a plant, that's the only plant we have from seed, and it's thriving. The only issue is I keep finding what is it called? Leaf miner larvae under here, and I keep spraying the leaves off to get them off, but you can see they like... It never stops. So I'm going to come out here this evening with some neem oil and hopefully take care of that. But there's also a little baby cucumber right there. And then the tomatoes are finally taking off. We put up this, I think Madison already showed y'all this, but the shade. We put it up on really hot days, and it seems to have helped the pumpkin and the cucumber. And finally, I don't know what happened with the tomatoes, why they finally started working.
I mean, but they're working.
We put neem oil on them for a few days, and that seemed to have helped a lot, and now there are actual tomatoes growing here. Can you see them? Look at them, they're so cute. So there's that. Madison wanted me to give y'all the little update
Fruit of our labor.
Yeah, exciting. Oh, Tippy, he's like, I just need to get through here real quick. So Madison wants me to give you guys an update. The people who are supposed to be finishing this, I'm not gonna get into how annoyed I am at them and their work, whatever, but they came in to fill up this hole today, and they just left to go to Home Depot, and Madison just wanted me, she asked me to update you on what everything looks like. Maybe she'll talk to you when she comes in here. We ordered breakfast from this place called Snooze this morning, and everything came in compostable stuff. Since we have industrial compost, I thought this was super cool. Paper straws, and they had soy rizo, they had tofu that you could put on like your scrambles and stuff, and it was really cool. So wanted to show you that.
Tell them about this.
What? Oh yeah, well I told them you wanted me to tell them, but I didn't know what you wanted to say, so
oh, because we we've been talking about it, but so we had this light box here with fluorescent tubes in there, 2 big nasty ones.
Fluorescent light bulbs, not good for the planet.
Not efficient.
Or
so
your health either.
we got these LEDs put in. They're super great and they're supposed to last like 16 years. We're excited about that. The guys are actually at Home Depot, so they're like, oh. All right. The guys are actually at Home Depot. They had to make a run, and they're supposed to be finishing up today, but we'll see if that happens or doesn't happen.
How do you do this dance? Wait. Did I do it wrong?
No, that's great. It was the Shelby show. Here we go. Get it. That was good.
I can't figure out how to do that dance. Try it.
I can do it.
You told me you couldn't. Now you can?
You go like this.
Wait, go over there. The lighting over your backlit over here.
Warm up a little bit, and then you go. Something like that.
No, you don't. Your hands are supposed to stay still. I told you, like you have a bar in them. No, no, no. Okay, good try. Shelby show. Normally I'm very not in a good mood when we vlog sometimes. And I feel
Shelby goes in between.
today.
She goes, guys, or she goes, Madison, I mean, do you want to just change the channel to just Madison? I got a lot that I'm working on. You could take it, make it what you want to make it. And then I'm actually excited because today she wants to be in it. I like when Shelby's in it, so.
I don't need to be in it. I just feel like a lot of times you vlog me, like some of you guys have commented that I don't look very well recently, and I haven't been very well recently. Yeah, see, backlit, I told you. But yeah, I just haven't been doing very well recently, and I just kind of like took the last few days off of working, and I feel a lot better now, so yeah, that's it.
Do you want to show them about your bike real quick?
What about it? Oh, it's done. We literally took it yesterday in the same vlog. Are you gonna put it in the same vlog?
Yeah.
And they called Madison this morning and said it was done.
Let's go check it out. Okay, we're live.
This bike is so sleek looking. Like, just real quick, just look at it. How beautiful. It's so nice. And Madison's is nice too, but I like the look of mine a little better.
Turn it around, show them the chain, because we showed them what it used to look
this
like.
side?
Yeah. What do you think?
Looks good to me.
Looks like it'll work. Looks like it'll run. I sure do hope so. If it doesn't, we're taking it back.
Grateful for a local, fast, reasonable bike shop, huh?
Yeah, it was funny. I took it to the guy and I was like, dude, that was so fast. Like, I can't believe you got that done so fast. And he goes, yeah, man, we don't play around here. We don't play like some other people do. We get it done fast. I was like, well thank you. That was awesome.
Well, okay, listen. I want to talk about this experience because people ask us to talk about stuff like this all the time, like our experiences being in a interracial lesbian relationship in Texas, and this was a good example of, I'm trying to find somewhere to put you guys. This was a good example of something where we like had a very different interpretation of what happened. So I think it could be interesting to just tell you guys what happened in our perspectives. Okay, so yesterday we took it to the bike shop. We should have told you this yesterday, but I forgot. Took the bike into the bike shop, and we walk in, and the dude, was he saying, you broke it, as you were walking in?
I don't know what he was saying.
I think he was saying like, oh man, you broke it. And anyway, so the dude like starts looking at the bike, and he's like, what brand is this? And Madison goes, it's a Cannondale. And they're like, how old is it? And Madison goes, I don't know. And then Madison just sits there. Like, she's like, I don't know how old this bike is, which is like, I don't know.
He was just grilling me. I was like, dude, you're here, you are the bike shop. You fix bikes. Why does it matter how old it is? I mean, maybe it does. I don't know.
Anyway, so she's like, he asked and she goes, I don't know. And then she just sits there. It's like awkward silence. And I'm like, we bought it from a dude on Facebook. Like, we just got it. And he goes, did you buy it already? And Madison's like, yeah, it's our bike. Like, it's ours. But Madison interpreted him asking that like he was asking her, or like trying to insinuate that she stole the bike.
Yeah, that's what I felt. It was like really weird because in my head it was like, well, why don't you know how old the bike is? Well, did you, that was a weird question to me. Like, did you buy it? Yes.
Yeah.
And then he asked me how much. It's like,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
I was gonna like, I was this close to like going off on him a little bit when he asked me how much.
He wasn't white, by the way. He was Hispanic, very heavily Hispanic, very heavy accent. I mean, that doesn't mean he can't be biased against black people, obviously.
I don't know.
But I'm just saying. Anyway, so that's how Madison interpreted it. She thought he was like insinuating that she stole the bike. That was her experience and like how she interpreted things. And I have been through something very similar to that. And typically it's so that they can, I thought he was asking all these questions because he thought we hadn't purchased the bike yet. So like sometimes before you buy a car, you'll take it to a mechanic and have them assess it and make sure like it's worth buying. And I thought that's what he was saying. Like, have you bought this bike yet? Because if you haven't, like, don't fucking buy it. It's obviously falling apart.
Yeah.
And also, and then I thought about it a little bit more and I was like, well, maybe he was also asking because he owns a bike shop. I'm sure sometimes nice bikes like that, because it's a nice bike, get stolen and they bring him in there to him and try to sell it. And then he's stuck in this place where he now is in possession of a stolen bike. So... But
I mean, I totally was getting it, because when he asked me all those questions, it seemed like none of those questions even mattered, because his follow-up was like, then he just started looking at it and was like basing us, like giving us a price for stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, you could have did all that without being like, how much was the bike? Did you buy this bike? Like, when he said how much is it, I was almost gonna be like, dude, why does that matter to you? Why does the price matter to you? Can you fix the bike or not? Like, I was getting a little pissed off, but I'd held my composure.
So I guess we still don't know which way he meant that and why he asked those questions. But I thought because so many people ask us to talk about experiences like that, like just how we both interpret it so differently because of our lived experiences, it would be cool to bring it up in this video.
And that's on
white privilege.
There you go.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. But that's it.
Still learning how to vlog, guys. It's a work in progress, but trying to get better for y'all each and every vlog.
Do you think this is the end of the vlog?
Well, what do we have in here so far?
A lot. We have taking the bike. We have putting in the arch. We have this discussion. We have this update.
Oh man, yeah. Bye guys. And until next time.
Catch you later, Maddlebees.